So this vlog is gonna be super jam-packed. I went to an event called the Visibility Room. It's for career-driven people, Black women especially. And the whole premise is how to help women who have been the biggest demographic impacted by layoffs use visibility as a career strategy. And I'm not gonna lie, I did not know events of this caliber existed in Seattle. I happened to be in the same room as the first ever Black recruiter at Microsoft and the Gates Foundation. And then later in the vlog, I also go to my first ever jazz event in Seattle and I had a great time. I thought it'd be worth me kind of introducing the vlog this way so that you guys know what you're getting into. So without further ado, let's start the vlog. Good morning, happy Saturday. We are starting the vlog in the car because I'm running late for an event. It's called the Visibility Room, but I'm gonna talk more on this after the event, but let's just cue the B-roll right now. Okay, I'm back home from the event. I'm so sorry for the rushed intro, but as you saw in the montage, I just came from the Visibility Room, which is an event that was created and curated by one of my mutuals. Her name is Cassie. Put her Instagram somewhere here. Essentially, her whole theory is that visibility is a currency and it's more than ever important in 2026 as a Black woman to be visible. And so she created this event to essentially kind of spotlight the people that she believes are doing a great job in their specific area in terms of visibility and teaching other people, women in the corporate space, entrepreneurs, so on and so forth, how to be visible in their respective scope. Event was absolutely 10 out of 10. This is arguably one of the best events that I've been to in Seattle thus far, and we're in May. And so she had this little pamphlet, the Visibility Room, and the first thing is meet the curator. So this is Cassie right here. And then this was the little agenda. The reason why the intro was so quick is because I was late. So it was supposed to start at 11:30. I got there at 12 p.m. because I had a long day. But she had a couple of different panels. The first one was the executive panel. First of all, I did not know these amazing people lived in Seattle. So for example, Susan Long Walsh is the founder and CEO of the Long Walsh and Associates. And she was the first Black recruiter at Microsoft, first ever Black recruiter at Microsoft. And then that was in 91. And then she was the first Black recruiter at Gates Foundation in 2012. Isn't that insane? She's 70 something. But she's in her 70s. She didn't give us her age. And then Angelina Howard, she's Forbes under 30. And she's a technical business leader, development, and she works at AWS as a product manager, I think. And she used to be president of the Black Employee Network at Amazon. I don't know if she still is, but she used to be. I'm this is such cool people. And then there was an influencer panel, and I learned so much in that panel. I met Chisom, the Chifluencer, and she's such a bubbly energy. She was making everybody laugh in the room. And then Jamie, I know her on socials, but I got to meet her in person. And she's personal brand 101. If you need somebody to teach you how to build a personal brand, she's the one. And then Paige, she works with content creators at TikTok, the company. She was so cute. I'm recapping the whole event because I was genuinely blown away. I didn't know Seattle had that much awesome people, right? And I got to be in the room with all of them. And then I got to see Nia Joseph. She's an AI product leader at Microsoft and a founder of NextPost. So I work in the AI space, if you didn't know. So it was really nice to see another Black woman talking about AI. So I was really just no notes. Honestly, this event was absolutely amazing. And she had in her pamphlet, things that notes that you could take. I didn't take any notes because I was writing it on my phone. But honestly, I left so motivated, rejuvenated, inspired, all of the good things, honestly, because it's one thing to see Black women do amazing things on the socials, but it's another to see them live and see them in real and see that I got to talk to Angelina, I got to talk to Chisom, I got to talk to Susan briefly, like, you know, these amazing people doing amazing things. In person, I got to talk to them. Like, that's so inspiring. So that's that. And then she all gave us like some goodie bags. So I got a to-go box because there was so much food there. Like, that's another thing that made the event really amazing, because it was daunting to think that I was going to an event from like 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. But there was so much food and there was breaks in between the panels. So you didn't leave hungry. We're not hungry at any point. We got some Voss water. Fancy. And then we got a little notebook. Oh, cute. Oh, I met somebody that's in real estate. I gotta save her number. I got her card. Oh, we got a free matcha, a veil. I saw there's always such a big line there. This is Karen's brand. Karen is like, this lady right here knows everybody in Seattle from all age ranges, all walks of life. Karen knows everybody. So I already knew about this, but in case you don't, like, let me show you. And then there's a QR code. I hope it works through the screen. And then essential oil, cherry blossom, perfect for the house, and oil cleanser. Okay, really nice. Essentially, she challenged everybody to meet 5 new people and like make connections, because essentially with all of the layoffs happening, and not just in tech, in all of the industries, honestly, it's very important to make sure your network is expanded and your network is your net worth. So I made 5 connections, and one of them is a real estate person who I feel like we connected very well. So I should not lose her information. But anyway, that was that. That was my morning, like top 5 events that I've been to in Seattle. And I'm so happy that Cassie did this, because she was thinking of never throwing an event ever again. But I'm glad she was like convinced to throw another one, because I'm pretty sure everybody left that room like with something of value, 1000%. But now we're back at home, and I wanted to show you some house updates in case I did not show you in the last vlog. We got some blinds here and it's looking super regal. I feel like I showed you this last time, but in case I didn't, we have that. But the star of the show, ignore that, is the couch. We got a couch now, which is really amazing. I moved my mirror here. It felt awkward to have it in the back. And then here we're gonna have like the TV whenever I get to that point. Like, I'm not a person that really watches TV, so I don't particularly care to have a TV. But the good thing about this couch is that it's so big. Like, I'm 5'11" and I do not reach the bottom, so it's definitely gonna be like a little fun time to have like movie nights in this couch. So I'm very happy that I have a couch now, and that really is the extent of all the updates in terms of the apartment. That's all I have for you guys for now. We're gonna reconvene in the evening because I'm going to a little jazz show, or like a jazz thingy, and like you get to listen to jazz and eat. I was like, this sounds very interesting, so I'm gonna go to that, and so we'll reconvene later tonight once I start getting ready for that. Hi guys, it's definitely been a couple of hours, but I got this package. I got a notification that I got a package, and I was like, what is this thing that I did not order? And then I remembered that my friend bought me a housewarming gift. She got me a candle and it smells so nice. I haven't even unpacked it all the way, and I can tell it smells nice already. Oh, Love Potion, lavender, jasmine, and mandarin. Oh my God. Burns up to 50 hours. She loves fragrances, by the way. So that's why I knew her taste was gonna be exquisite. Oh my God, this is what she looks like. It's from, what's the brand? Brooklyn Candle Studio, and it's such a beautiful color. Oh my God, so nice. It's like subtle, it's not overpowering at all. I'm gonna burn it right now. Isn't she Gorgina? Aww. But yeah, it was a cute little surprise, my first housewarming gift that I got. So let me just text her and say thank you. But sometimes I think of my friends and I'm like, I don't deserve them. Like, what did I do to have such nice friends? Because this was so unexpected. Alrighty, it's been a couple hours again, or an hour actually, maybe not a couple. It's currently 8:32, and I started getting ready for the little jazz situation I'm going to. It's like a jazz show. The place is called Jazz Alley, and our table is gonna be ready for 9:15. I've started getting ready. I don't want to rush like I did earlier this morning. I'm gonna show you my full outfit at the end, like in the mirror, but the thought process behind this outfit is that it's still cold outside. Even though it's May, it's like 11 degrees outside. I don't know Fahrenheit's, 11 degrees Celsius. And so I feel like although this outfit is more fall winter appropriate, because it's still cold outside, like there's no better time to wear this, and it really snatches my waist in. I don't know if you can see. It's like, I like that. So I'm gonna do a little bit of makeup. I don't know if I have the energy to do like a lot of makeup and lashes and whatnot. The hair is still the hair from earlier this morning. It's kind of like messed up because I laid down in my bed for a little bit, but I cannot be asked to redo it. I really can't. I actually need to braid it pronto. I've had this hair for a while. I can't do it anymore. So I'm just gonna get ready, and I'm not gonna film myself getting ready because Drake dropped Iceman, Habibti, and Maid of Honor 2 days ago. And as a certified Drake fan, I have to listen to the album. Like, this is my third time listening to the albums, because I still haven't decided which ones are my favorite. Definitely Amazing Shape has to be on there for me. I've listened to that song maybe 4 or 5 times already. I love it. I don't know why people don't like it. It's giving Controlla, One Dance. It's just everything that I would have hoped. One thing I did want to show you, because I feel like a little tired and my eyes tend to turn red very quickly, I use these eye drops. They're called Lumify. They work almost instantly. I kid you not. I'm not new to eye drops. Like, I use them on and off as needed, right? I try not to use them every day, but on like an occasion where I'm leaving and I don't want to look tired, because I already kind of have bags under my eyes, so I don't need to have red eyes on top of that. This thing is like almost instant. So wanted to recommend that. Absolutely very impressed. It is unfortunately way too dark in my living room to give you guys a full body, so I'm just gonna show you the little outfit here. I really feel confident in this, and like I said, it makes me feel very snatched. So for once in my life, I am not running late, so let's start heading there, otherwise I will actually get late, and then we'll talk tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, it is the next day, and let me tell you guys, that was such an amazing show. Oh my God, like I was not ready for all of that. I did not know that that's what was gonna be happening when I went to this jazz show. It's my first time at any type of jazz club, any type of like, there are a bunch of old heads, like you can tell, like people as old as like my grandpa. Like there are definitely people in their 80s there, and people as young as like 20s, I'd say. Like I think everybody there was not a minor. I have no words. It was just amazing. Like if you ever get the chance to go to the Jazz Alley and go see the artist specifically, I forget his name, but I'm gonna put it on the screen, do it. It was absolutely flabbergasted. His crew, some of them like have been on Tiny Desk with like Usher and Bruno Mars, and I was like, I can tell y'all are really good. It's like perfect for a date spot, it's perfect for your parents, it's perfect for, it's just a perfect, like there's no notes. I would say the food was kind of mid, like, but again, the fact that I can eat and enjoy a live performance in and of itself is pretty dope. Maybe it's like what I picked as well. But I mean, I felt like the food could be seasoned a little bit more. But other than that, no complaints, no notes, nothing to complain about. 10 out of 10. Overall, yesterday was such a 10 out of 10 day out here in Seattle. I feel like I lucked out. And yeah, that concludes my little 24 hours in Seattle with me. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.